Hey everyone, Nitesh this side. Hope you're doing well. So this is the last question of Feb challenge. So let's see the question. So the question is summary ranges. Okay, so you are given a sorted unique integer array nums. What you have to do, you have to return the smallest shortest list of the range that cover all the number in the array exactly. Okay, that is each element of nums is covered by exactly one of the range. Okay, so let's say if the example you can say each range represent AB. So if there is a range that in that A is not equal to B, so you can represent it like this. And if A is equal to B, then you only need to represent any one of them. Okay, so let's see with an example. Okay, so let's take this case. Okay, so we have given this array 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so and let's what we need to do is basically if you can see these are in the continuous manner. Okay, 0, 1, 2. So we can represent them in a range. So it will be like you can write it at 0 to 2. Okay. Why I don't consider because there is a break. Like after this, if there is a 3, then I can take the range more forward. But it is not having 3, so we'll move forward. Now for this, we can see this is also a range. Okay. So this is 4, arrow 5. Now for this case, there is no element further that, so this will be 7 only. So this is the output as you can see. Okay, let's take this case also. So we have given this array 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, now what we will do, we will start from here. We will see. So this is our output array. We can see, is there any continuous element that is nearer to the right side of this? So there is no. So we will just take this element only. Okay. Now we'll start from here. We again check. So we can see 2 plus 1 is 3, then 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, but 5 is not there, so our range will stop here. So we will just write down 2 arrow 4. Okay. Similarly, now you will start from here. So you can see 6 plus 1, 7. So 7 is not here, so you will just stop at here. So you will just write down. So you will write 6 only. Okay. Now you will start from here. 8 plus 1 is 9, so it is present. And you can just take this range and you will just write 8, 9. So this you need to give in the string format. So this will be the output for this case. Okay. So let's see how we can approach this question. So let's take this example. So what we will do, we will go with a 2-pointer approach. So what we will do, we will start from here. So this will be our I, and this will, and what we will do, we will go from I till the length of our array. So it will be n. Okay. And what we will do, every time we will go to, and we will increase our I every time by plus plus. So in every loop, what we need to do, take a jth pointer. So we will take a jth pointer from I only. What we will do from here, we will check. So we will check whether num or a array j plus 1 equal to array j. So if it is equal to, what we will do, we will basically do a while loop over this. Every time we will increase our jth pointer. Okay. So let's see. J plus 1. J plus 1 is, so let me write down the indexing also. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So j plus 1 is 1. So we can see 2 is not equal to basically array j plus 1. Okay. So what we will check whether 0 plus 1 equal to 2. So in this case, this is not equal to. So what we will do, we will just insert this ith element into our final list. So let's take an output. What we will do, we need to check whether if I is greater than j, will do something else. We directly add this j I variable in our list. Okay. If I is greater than j, what we will do, list dot add I plus arrow, and it will be your nums of I. Okay. So this will be nums of j. Okay. So here we will add nums of I. Okay. So we will add here, and we can see like j is not greater than I. So what we will do, we will just take this 0 as it is. Okay. Now we will increase our I. So I will point at here. Okay, and j will also start from here. So what we will do, we will compare with the next element. So we can see 3 is equal to 2 plus 1. So what we will do, we'll increase our jth pointer. Jth pointer will now reach here. Okay. Now what we will do, we'll again check basically, and we can see like j plus 1. Now j will be 4 and 3 plus 1 equal to j. So what we will do, we'll move further. So j will point at here. Okay. Similarly, we will compare with this. 6 is equal to 4 plus 1. No, it is not equal to. So we will just stop at here. So, and we can see j is greater than I. So what we will do, we will add in our list. Basically, this will be nums of I. So nums of I is pointing to 2. So we will take 2 arrow. Then we will add the nums of j. Nums of j is 4. Okay. So this will be 4. Okay. And it will be array, not nums. Okay. Now we'll again, what we will do after this, we got a range. So we don't need to check for 3 and 4 because we take the range again. So we will update our I to point to jth. Okay. So now I will be pointing at here. And I will increase by 1. So I now point to here. So as you can see, we skip the element in between because it is the range that we already cover. Now j will again start from here. Okay. So we will compare with this. So we will check whether 8 is equal to 6 plus 1. No, it is not equal to. So we'll just come out of here. And j is equal to I. So that means we just take one element. So this will be only 6. Okay. Now we'll increase our I. I will point at here. For this, we again check is 9 equal to 8 plus 1. If it is, then increase your j. So yes, this is equal to 9. So we'll increase our j. We again check, but we'll come out of the array. So we'll just stop at here. And we can see j is greater than I. So we will take this as it is 8 arrow 9. Okay. So hope it will be clear to you. Let's write the code for this. Okay. So what we need a string of list equal to new array list. Let's take length variable nums.length, and let's say if n is equal to 0, we just return our list. So we'll start from a loop for int I 0 to n I plus plus. So I will start from 0 and we'll take a jth variable int j equal to I. This will become from here. And what we will do, while num of j plus 1 is equal to nums of j plus 1. Okay, and we need to handle one more condition here also. J plus 1 should be less than n. Otherwise, we'll come out of the out of index element. So we'll increase our j pointer. Okay, now what we will check, if j is greater than I, we'll do something, else we do something. Else is pretty clear. We will just add list dot add this nums of I. Otherwise, add list dot add nums of I plus arrow plus int plus nums of j, and we just return the list. And we don't need this base case because we're starting from 0 only. Okay, let's run the code. So there is some mistake. Okay, so this is integer, so let's convert this into a string. Now let's run the code. So okay, so after while loop, we need to update our jth pointer also. So j will be I pointer will be point to j because we have covered for specific range. As you can see, like in the output 0 2 is covered, then 1 2 is covered, then we're getting a single element, but these three should be only in the one expected case. So now run the code. So this is accepted. Let's submit it. So our code is submitted. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching my video. And also the time complexity for this is big. only order of n, because we are always updating our I to point to the latest j. So we are not coming backward again. So for this, the time complexity will be order of n, and we take a string as an output array because it requires. So this will be the result storage, not our storage. So order of one space complexity. Thank you.